Welcome back, guys, to Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment, where last episode, the Battle of Hyrule Castle took place with Rauru's combined army trying to storm Ganondorf's stolen prize. We faced off against Grimtarok and Grimgoma before being forced to withdraw to enact our contingency plan. If he just chases us, that's a really weird move. But that's what he's gonna do, but while our army runs off in some direction, we have many tasks to deal with. Before we get to the Demon King ensnared, so much stuff has appeared. Defeat one Phantom Ganon as Rauru is on the mission list. Oh, okay. We've already seen a Phantom Ganon. You could have told me that before. Well, many new things have popped up. Let's start clearing them. Tabampa training camp discount at 10% for struggling in the snow. The Hebra region is often so buried in snow that it can inhibit the exercises taking place at the Tabampa training camp. Thankfully, Lady Minoru appears to have a solution.
Just as I'd expected.
Lady Minoru uses the materials we gather to augment the training camp's resident constructs, allowing them to clear away snow with relative ease. Now the soldiers there won't have to spend nearly as much time and effort doing so themselves. They all got weaker because they weren't having to, be basically snowplows. The world's biggest brawl. My bud's made a real name for himself lately, and now everyone under the sun's looking to spar him. We've got Zora, Goron, Rio, and Gerudo all raring to go, so come on, we gotta get ready for the world's biggest brawl. Phew, that was the best. Everyone got a great workout and ended up closer friends because of it. Plus, the meal we had was something special. Oh, and this goes without saying, but my bud was the toughest fighter out there. Literally Master Sword. No, we don't have enough for it. Some kind of fish. Oh, what else are we looking at here? A cold idea. We'll need some massive slabs of rock in order to repair the homes on Death Mountain, and we can apparently make them by cooling down lava with water. The problem is nobody has figured out how to transport the water to the mountain. The slabs of cooled lava were just what we needed to repair the damaged homes, and Lord Glaston even helped carry some of them himself. Not only that, but he managed to come up with a new move along the way. More things that cause enemies to be set ablaze. Here, have two more. Complete free quests. Fine Fan give us some rupees. Rumor has it Breton was spending time in the Hyrulean camp and he thought it was so nice and convenient that now he wants to build one for the Gorons too. Wonder if there's any way we can help the guy out. Some upgraded actions. Breton and his Goron buddies got to work with all those materials we brought and had that camp built in no time flat. The whole ordeal seemed to energize them too, because the next day they powered through their training like they were having the time of their lives. Right, Eldin reaches the second rank.
Field of battle.
They keep on coming. Okay, so we'll probably have a lot to do between now and our next mission. It's really pointing at this Zelda one, though. Lady Zelda is planning to engage in a new round of training, so she might stand boldly against whole packs of monsters. The effort will undoubtedly be difficult, so I want to provide some materials that will keep her out of harm's way.
Wonderful.
Lady Zelda's grueling training gave her the resilience and fortitude to stand against any number of nasty creatures. Her fearless desire to fight at the vanguard with the other soldiers reminds me very much of King Rauru himself. Shield bow got upgraded. Yeah, it was making me think that if you showed that was a quest there, you'd probably have another one hidden behind it. This tends to be how it works. So we got mission in the depths too. Increase max energy capacity for everyone. Our soldiers have found Zonai devices to be a great help in battle, and per their request, Lady Minoru is working to expand the capacity of the batteries our devices use, but she'll need a few materials in order to finish the work.
Tremendous
Using
work.
crystals refined from Zonite, Lady Minoru succeeded in expanding the energy capacity of our batteries. Now our Zonite devices will prove more useful than ever in upcoming battles. Do I have any quests in the sky to deal with as well? No, it's still the one we don't have the butterflies for. Alright, well let's do an actual mission, because we need to defend territory. The question always comes to what side missions we can do in the meantime. Especially if we don't know if a Phantom Ganon's going to appear or not. There is a Linnell. So maybe we take Quino so he gets his Lionel quest done. Then what other quests can we do? I mean, we could probably do the Sync Strike that we were trying to do before. Are there any Horriblins in this mission? No. That is an option. We need lots of lightning-clad guys. To be honest, Quia just going to work looks like she could finish off a lot of stuff. Or if I did it with Rafika. Rafika or Quino. Maybe there's two. Yeah, let's go with that in mind. There's two Lionels. I'm sure there's two.
Anything I can do?
I like to be on the positive side of things more than anything else, right? So we'll go Quino,
Hope you have my back if things go south.
Shalani and Ronza, and we'll see if they can get their thing done in the meantime. Oh, was there?
I hope you're ready.
Is there any? Oh, it's like, should I take Pinnock to every quest? You know what I mean? Like,
Curious to see how this goes.
what if there's 5 more keys? I think I just beat the main story of this game, or did you just beat the main story as soon as you got to that point? That bit where you're like, oh, the climactic final battle's coming, I want to see what the end of the story is, and then more missions appear, and I'm like, but dutifully, I must complete them. As many as I can. And everyone's like, do the final battle! Alright, so we need to kill monsters with you. Oh, if I get a switch on, that'll be some gauge. Wait, am I fighting this guy in the water? This is a terrible idea. Oh man, they might actually get their gauge up already. We might actually complete this quest in no time.
Out of my way. Let's get moving. Here to the end.
Right, well that Sync Strike was completed.
No mercy.
A lot of enemies on this map.
Let's see what you got. Ready for this?
Typhan's happy. He seems to have basic quests at this point. Defeat 50 Lizalfos? He really does. I think we just completed another gauge for him.
Take it from here. Go.
Did we just disengage from the moblin entirely? Oh, I guess that would be fine. Right, I see the quest here is to actually defeat many enemies before the Lionel appears. Okay. Alright, well there's our 500 enemies as Rafika. There's... I hear... Were those keys? No, there were keys! Fire Choo-Choo has appeared now. Who's fighting? It's next to me. I reached the 400 KOs. A silver Lionel has appeared. There's only one combo for Rafika. It's just so incidentally kill everything else, if you know what I mean.
Watching out. I know you can do it.
I'll fight too.
Loads of keys here. What the hell? Right, these guys need perfect dodges. That guy got iced, didn't he? Unfortunate.
Taking over.
But I can't resist. So only Rafika or Quino can kill this guy.
Not finished.
that was not so perfect dodge.
Have you now?
Alright, there's the one as Shalani, but now we need two as Ronza. Okay, I'm gonna dodge it. Yeah! Hey!
Out of my way. You're up. Forward.
This fight is ours. Stand with me.
Like I'd say no.
No stopping now.
Where am I going? Towards the line.
No stop. Don't let me down. I'll fight too. You'll see it through.
I guess I should do Rafika.
Sorry about this. You asked for it. Ready for this?
Alright, well, that's our mission complete. Our defense is done, and that was a bit more of a battle as well. I like the more, like, higher amount of enemies that were present. Alright, mission's complete. Typhon got a load as well. Getting a lot more of these increased ones. And some fish. How on earth am I below recommended level? What? No time. Oh, increased material sensor capacity. That's what I want. No time to rest. Lady Minoru has thought up a way to further improve the Puripad's functionality, and she's so intent on seeing it finished that she's ceased eating and sleeping entirely. This isn't the most uncommon behavior for her, but I'd still like to bring her a nice meal before she wastes away.
A praiseworthy.
Lady Minoru finished the meal I brought her and immediately set to work on completing the Puripad's new functionality. The improvements were finished the following day, at which point she finally enjoyed some well-deserved rest. So do I have up to 10 now? An explosive answer. One of the roads we've been using to evacuate civilians went and got blocked by a huge rock. Quino tried pushing it out of the way, but he couldn't even budge the darn thing. What, Quino couldn't? If we want to clear the path, we're going to have to blow it to smithereens.
I'll strive for
Those
even
bomb flowers
higher
did just the
heights.
trick, and lucky for us, Quino was nice enough to go around cleaning up the rubble. All that to say, the path's totally clear again. Disbelief, Quino cannot push over boulders. To hear Ronza tell it, she and some other Gerudo have a way of toughening up. Apparently, they go marching into the desert, get sucked into the sand, then work the tails off to crawl back out. And we'd better send some materials along with them next time, and some prayers too. I mean, we know you can get sucked into the sand into not bad places, but still. Just like she said, Ronza marched straight into the sand and crawled out like it was nothing. The other Gerudo followed her lead, but just sat back and I just sat back and watched. I'm not risking my life today. No, thank you. Ronza gains power. Right, so how much in the material sensor we got? Up to 7 now. So I can mark that one. 66% for Ronza, 80% for Shalani, and only 20% for Arnie because we need a Molduga so badly. Why are you all our enemies? Recently, Lady Minoru has been hard at work preparing some kind of facility over near Tobio's Hollow. I asked Lady Zelda if there was any way I could help, and she provided me with a list of materials, so I suppose we should get to work.
I can tell.
Lady
this will
Minoru
come
used
in
the
handy.
materials I gathered to finish the first round of repairs, though I still don't know what this facility is meant to be. It looks like it could be used to haul things out of the depths, meaning it may utilize technology from the ancient beings that used to live beneath the surface. Alright, there's this. Gain the ability to remove all seals in the future. And this. Maybe this will tell me where I can get my pine cones at. None of the shops have anything I need, of course, though. And I've already filled up my sensor with 7 items again. Now this has something that I need in it. It has a Lionel. It has some keys. But I can only go with these 2. Damn it! Why are you like this? Defeat Grimgera as Rafika now? Perform 2 perfect dodges as Rafika. That's not like Grimgera's running around everywhere for me to use. Beat 200 enemies as Calamo, exploit 2 enemy weaknesses as Calamo, lock on to enemies 30 times with rockets again in a single flight mode battle. Well, at least I can do some stuff with Calamo. Perform 1 sync strike between Typhon and Quino, and 1 between Typhon and the Night Construct. Well, let's go. Calamo and his bud visit his home for a second time, vanquishing any monster they find in an attempt to protect the returning Koroks.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
We're fighting with mainly Calamo here. Now, as for you, let's switch you back to your sword that we were using, even if we've got the spear up to, like, quite a bit more than what it was. The thing is, the two-handed sword I've been using is actually incredibly weak. Or it just feels that way. Well, that newest weapon we got had, like, 20 power on it at level 1. Was that a single-handed sword, was it? Or where is it? The Elite to Guard Sword. 22 power at level 1. That's kind of ridiculous. Okay, you got that time bomb. Okay, you've kept the stuff that I want you to keep. Excellent. And jolly good. Let's get to work.
I'm setting out.
Single-handed 22 base. It's like what? My two-handed sword's 20. I mean, it was the stuff we got for completing previous games, so I guess it shouldn't be that good, right? I think I used the wrong button. Defeat the monsters ravaging Great Hyrule Forest. That I can do. Did I get burned from my... I'm on fire! I'm just trying to bust through them. I need to defeat 200 enemies with Galamo, but I've somehow doubt. That's a lot of fire keys! Shame they showed up now. Beat the silver moblins with a time limit. Like 2 enemy weaknesses as Calamo was done pretty easily. Oh, it's putting fire everywhere so I can start a fire thing.
See ya. Take that. Go time.
Just so dumb.
No thanks. No holding back. Yes.
Alright, that should be one silver moblin down. What?
I can fight too. Getting pretty good. Gotcha. See ya.
Don't worry, I'll blow it back that way.
Yep. Yeah, I'm not just a traveler. I can fight too.
Alright, there are more. A fire line all yet. There's more of them over there. All flamey again. I'm only at 135 KOs. Maybe I'll get some more in here. Where are you, buddy?
Raring to go. Don't miss.
I have a feeling that broke him. Oh, I got a switch. That's a free half bar of gauge.
No holding back. Yes.
Feature in the name is Calamity is completed. Wait, we got you to that much on the electric, so let's push that further.
Not done yet.
No, he got his shield back up. Stupid elemental shield man. Get rid of that. No, don't kill me.
Yep.
Have some water. You got him? Good job. It's like we kill stilled right at the end.
Yep.
Hi, you two. Think you can tell our brothers it's safe to come home. Now we just gotta hope the forest gets back to its old self soon enough. Thanks for the help, bud. Oh, you've had a good burn. It's gonna be lots of fertile ground. It's gonna spring up like no man's business. Just ridiculously. I want to plant a tree myself. I want a tree. But I only want a tree that's like yay high. I've got to look for a cool tree that I can plant that's only about like 2 meters maximum growth. Possibly 3 meters is okay. Time to enhance. Do I bother enhancing your silly sword anymore? Well, it's already level 9. Why not make it level 10? What's the harm at this point, right? Did I put sync strike damage on it? Hey, it works out. That puts you up to 26. That was an accident. But it worked. Who else has a two-hander? There's one with enhancement 375% here. So that's a thing. Weak skill damage, regular attack damage. Like, we're close to putting something on. As in a skill. Flurry rush damage. More special attack damage. Oh no, shoot. That's not working. Back. Back. That doesn't work that way. You put that one on and then that one on. That'll work. Yeah, ha, ha. Alright, so another weapon that's maxed out. To get you to 10. And we could do it with the regular attack damage up 2%. That's not exactly that amazing, is it? But it's from the special box. That's an enhancement experience up one as well. Remove that one. Just take that one. It's just taking that one on. Yeah, that's what's going on. I need to watch out what the first one... What's the first power is it, isn't it? So now it'll be special attack damage. A light scale trident. How many tridents do I have? Not that many, as it turns out. Not even enough to level you up. Oh, bows were probably like... Yeah. Probably like got a ton of bows that are ready to go on here. Attack plus 15? Oh! Rafika! Now we see the importance of matching up the seals. So really, I gotta change every seal that doesn't have the same thing as that to get the maximum amount of damage up. Oh no, this is terrible. Can't believe it would be like this. Rafika's by far got our strongest weapon now. Didn't you already know that from Major Calamity? Oh, you think I retain that stuff in my memory? Don't be silly. There's a limited amount of time and I move on to new games. I'm always surprised that everyone else knows it. I think my brain works as like, I no longer need this information. And then I just move on with my life. To the next game. Let's build a small finite amount of information. As soon as you see the credits, it's like, and that's gone. Everyone enemies are really good at darting all over the place. If you got to strike fast if you want to hit them with a spear. At least that's what all my Rito buddies tell me. I better track down some stuff to keep me light on my feet while me and my bud try putting their advice into practice. This game also told you that? Well, yeah, I did. You don't know what the 7th seal skill is until you unlock it, is the issue. That's what's the problem is. Those materials work great, and pretty soon the two of us were picking enemies out of the sky like a pair of Rito. My bud even figured out a new trick of his own. The spear and the bow are plenty different, yeah, but I guess some stuff applies to just about everything. Ah yes, the spear bow. I do like me some spear bow. What other missions do we have for us? Even after Queen Sonia's passing, Lady Zelda has continued to perfect her control over time, a pursuit which now takes her to the northern reaches of the continent. If possible, I'd like to send her off with some materials that will help keep the cold at bay.
I wield this power.
The cold-resistant materials helped Lady Zelda and her guards safely make the journey north. Upon seeing the fearless look on her face when she returned, I almost felt as if I were gazing upon the Queen herself. 3 whole special bars. The issue is, do we really build them up that fast? King Rauru is planning to participate in a Rito training session, but if he wants any chance of keeping up with their agile bowmanship, he'll need a few things to make him lighter on his feet.
For the sake of my
From what I've heard, King Rauru and the Rito made plenty of progress during their training with the bow. His Majesty even mentioned how fun it might be to master archery himself after this war against the Demon King is won. I'm wondering if I should do with like the earliest flight mission again. Like seriously. Because so many people now have stuff gated behind that mission. It's kind of unreal. Alright, well, shall I fight all the sages? Well, like, what can I get completed in an aside mission style with these? I guess Kia can't fight Kia, right? Nor would it really apply. I mean, you could do a sync strike, I guess. Exploit one enemy. Oh no, you could do Cadlands. A Cadland could do. Anyone else? Anyone else? Jesus, Pinnock here. I think it's just Cadland that can complete stuff at this point in time. And that's it. Pretty much.
Don't go wandering off, bud.
Time for Cadland to fight some sages.
To battle then.
I'm sure that will go very well for you, buddy. Yeah, you can't choose any of them. Who shall I have as backup just in case?
I won't.
Shalani. You
I'm
need a
always here if you
Gerudo
need
guard.
assistance.
Oh wait, did I put the fuse tax on you? Wait. I didn't put the fuse attacks on him, then what's the point? Cadlan, you do not have fuse attacks. We need to leave this mission. Exit the battle. Cadlan, I forgot the most important part of us doing the mission.
The perfect chance to sharpen my blade.
There you go, Cadlan. It's sorted now. You can add the mid-battle. I don't know.
To the battlefield.
You don't understand. I smack, bash. This is why I was catching up with you while we were doing stuff.